Alright, so this technically counts as Monday's vlog because, ouch, I just stabbed myself in the head. Don't use metal picks. Anyway, it's 12:13 a.m. Monday morning. I've actually been kind of getting the template together for how I'm going to start my first song for Roses and Ashes. As y'all saw in last yesterday's video. Yesterday? It's a new word. Anyway, as y'all saw in last yesterday's video, I just said it on purpose that time. That was nice. I'm going to do this thing 100%. I don't know how. I'm just going to do it. So today I'm going to knock out the first song off the record, and or I should say the first record off the album, Roses from Ashes. And yeah, let's see what I do. But right now I'm gonna go to sleep. Like I said, it's 12:13, and so I'm gonna get about like 2 or 3 hours of sleep real quick, and then I'll wake up, and then I'm gonna put about 8 hours in, start to finish. So stay tuned. All right, so it's 3:04. I'm awake. I haven't been asleep. I actually just watched this movie called Mine, which if you have not seen it, you need to watch it. Alright, so before I get to this music, I want to show y'all I am currently in Norman waiting for a Lyft driver because I'm about to go to Taco Bell. And Taco Bell out here doesn't allow you to walk through the drive-thru. I don't think any place lets you walk through the drive-thru anymore, actually. So yeah, this sucks. I'm just kind of waiting around until I get a Lyft to go eat. And then when I come back, it'll be game time. So stay tuned. Alright, so I think my Uber is here. Hello?
Yeah.
Are you here?
Outside?
Yes, I'm coming outside. Alright, thank you. Let's go get some Taco Bell. Oh, that's crazy.
Hit music station.
KJ103.
Uh, 3 bean burritos with no onions and the red sauce.
No onions and no red sauce?
No, ma'am. And can I also have a large lemonade with no ice?
Is pink lemonade okay?
Or yes, that's fine.
Alright, anything else?
Yes, and the 4-pack of Cinnabon.
Is that going to be all for you?
Yes, ma'am.
It's going to be $8.75, second window. Thank
Right,
you.
Thank you. One thing I'll do before going to sleep is, oh yeah, I gotta pay my Lyft. One thing I'll do before going to sleep is, like, watch Pastor Stephen Furtick, the guy from Elevation Church. I like listening to his talks. He talks about real stuff. He's not just your, like, hit you in the face with the Bible type guy, but he ain't afraid to get right down into it, you know what I'm saying? So, it's pretty dope. Especially as a pastor, you gotta not be afraid to call things out for what they are when things are wrong. But also, you can't be so, like, beat you over the head with the Bible, because then people won't listen. You know what I mean? So I like that he talks about real stuff, real situations. Just plugging that in there. I'm about to eat some burritos and get to this music, so sort of goes with this.
I rose up from the ashes. Now I'm coming back to claim what's mine. Again on my grind, spent some time alone. Was a waste of time distraction all around me. Yes, I'm laying in the dirt. Ain't no family, ain't no village. Guess it's time to go to work. Sitting something you do nothing when you really don't have nothing to do. Something out of nothing. That's a circle of abundance. So round and round it goes as I'm out here on the land. We build a dynasty inside of me, and it all starts with change.
My eyes, dude took a shot. So, you just had me crying out to God, so. Freaking cold out here, yo. I don't know what these guys are doing, but I know that I'm not gonna. Oh, look at that! Woo! Always look left in Oklahoma. Always look left. So some idiot running a red light. I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing more motivating than 20-degree weather or less, knowing that your car is down. And you're about to go home where you're renting a room out of someone else's house, which they've so graciously rented to you, but it's not your own house. Like, I'm in this weird, super motivated, can't nobody stop me, can't nobody touch me mode right now, because I'm gonna get this thing done. I've been talking about getting to the next step for like the last 2 years on this channel, and I personally have not gotten there, which I can see that'd be a deterrent to the channel. Like, yo, 2 years, 100 subscribers, that's it? Come on, shoot. 2 years, and took forever to drop the CD the first time, and although the second one came fast, you know what I mean? Like, it just took a while. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that in my own personal life that battling with time, but nah, this whew, I can't even express to y'all how cold it is, and having to hold this camera right now because I forgot my selfie stick to go get this freaking groceries. There's a change coming. Oh, there's a change coming. I'm videoing this moment to remember where I was. 1001 Virginia Street, or Missouri Street. Haha, Missouri, that's where I'm from. This is where I made the choice to get it done, no matter what the cost. Remember this day. It's going to be a very significant day. Very significant. It's freaking cold. Let me tell you something. After working in the dairy industry for the short amount of time that I did, finding out that Best Choice is the exact same company as all the rest of them. They literally just labeled them differently, so you and I think whatever. And it's like, oh, we can afford the good stuff. It's the same thing. And right now I got Tussin, which is just missing a Robo Tussin because it's the same freaking company. Anyway, I'm about to down this whole bottle. This is the new Momo challenge. Oh my gosh. All jokes aside, I'm actually hurting really badly, and I'm like, I'm gonna do this for the next 4 days or 5 days. I forget what it is. Maybe it might be a week. But if my cough don't go away, it's gonna be another vlog from the hospital. It's like the longer I stay in freaking Oklahoma, the more, you know how many times I've gone to the hospital in the last like 2 years since I've been living here, and all off of respiratory problems. Here's to good health, and I gotta have a chaser. Good health and dope music. Whoo! All right. So what a full-time job is like? 8 or more hours, 5 days a week. So today, I've already put in some hours this morning, which you saw a little bit of. It was snow. Like, I got to see the snow. I don't know if y'all did, if you live in Oklahoma. Snow is pretty cool. But anyway, so 8 hours, right? 8 or more hours, Monday through Friday. That's kind of how I'm going to make my hours. Like I say, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I have decided that this is what I'm doing full time. Oh, my nose is running. Better go catch it. Alright, so with this being my business, my job, I'm about to get this workspace cleaned up. And I'm also about to eat really quick too, since I haven't eaten today yet. When it's 7:15 p.m. I gotta stop doing that to myself. Just stress. Stress makes me not want to eat, which is weird because most people stress and they eat a lot. But me, I stress and I don't eat for days. Then I'm like, oh shoot, it's been like. So last week it was like, no, I'm sorry, the week before. I don't know, one of these weeks I went like 4 days and didn't even realize it. Because I just drink so much water, it's, you know, I'm not hungry. But it's probably how I dropped so much weight too. Don't do that. Alright, so with any job, you need a, each job, they give you a schedule, right? So, what I'm going to start doing, like today's Monday, so obviously, you know, I'm alive. Woohoo. We all, you too, we did it. Hey. Anyway, so, either tomorrow or Wednesday, I have a meeting with investors about, I guess, investing in this being a serious thing. Which to you, you're probably like, what? But for me, I'm just like, hey, if I would do this thing, I'm going all out. And I'm excited to do that. I hate saying and. Like, I sound, oh shoot, I sound so like uneducated. And. Anyways, so. When we take this serious, I need to get about, is it be about it or be without it, right? So I'm gonna show you guys that it is possible to make your dreams and aspirations come true, as I've always talked about on this channel anyway. But it's time to actually get things moving. So before I go talk to the investors, which, like I said, is tomorrow, either tomorrow or Wednesday. I don't remember. I wanted it done by Wednesday, but I gotta text them and then make sure everything's good. Anyways, meeting with the investors, and what I want to do is present them a product. So what I'm going to do is, as you've heard a little bit in the beginning of this video and a couple videos prior, I have like 3 or 4 of the songs actually recorded. And as I've learned through watching hours of YouTube footage from some of the bigger artists who have pretty much done what I did. They just said, hey, I'm gonna do this thing, and they, you know, they're now 62,000, 102,000, 3 million followers on this YouTube and all that stuff. Basically what they did was, oh forgot what I was talking about. Hold on a second. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do is just show y'all from right now, which is, you see me, I'm renting a room out of somebody's house, and it's a little itty bitty setup, and it's not really a whole lot, but I'm gonna make the best sound. Oh, what I was saying was the demo. I'm making a demo of the few songs that I've made so that when I present to them, they can hear. Because like I've learned on some of the accounts that I follow, done is better than perfect. So what I'm going to do is get these songs as much as completed as possible before I show up tomorrow, and then actually I'm probably going to have to get a blank CD to get like to give a physical copy, or USB drives so they can listen. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So you guys are gonna see a little bit of that process. I'm gonna eat real fast, and this video is already a little bit too long than I wanted it to be, but it's all good. Tomorrow I'll show a little bit more in depth at the preparation, and like I said, I gotta make sure if the meeting's happening tomorrow or if it was Wednesday. I don't really remember. But yeah, I'm excited for that, which is something I've been on my heart, been praying about it and all that. So if you guys believe, just keep me in your prayers, and if you don't believe, just keep me in your thoughts. Like I said, I reached that point, so let's get this thing done. Am I right? Oh yeah, stay the path. So let's check out this song. So pretty much what's going on now, I own a lot of different pages on the internet, both Instagram and Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube, not so much anymore, but most of my pages that I own are on Facebook and on Instagram and Pinterest. And so I have like however many thousands of people that follow each of these pages all together. I don't even know what it would be all together. This page I pretty much built, this one right here, which I'm going to show you guys, through hand-to-hand, shaking people's hands and building it up to the 3,000 or so people that it is. And I've met every single one of them. There's no bots on here at all. It's all people that I've met. And this is a card page. Some of the events that I used to host down in Texas, which I cannot wait to go back. Some of the events I used to host down in Texas, you know, everybody come out and show their cars and whatnot. I could just show you this little picture right here, just to kind of give you an idea. This right here is the Academy and parking lot down in Burleson, Texas. And this parking lot, I think, fits like 2,000 vehicles, 2,000 parking spots or more or something like that. We pretty much had that whole thing packed out. That's just to go show you, like, it's on. Like, when I put my mind to something, I can make it happen. I can make it happen. This is going to be part of my presentation when I go talk to the investors tomorrow or Wednesday, whichever day that ends up being, showing them how I did this growth. Now my other pages, those were experiments to car stuff, models, reposting models, pictures and stuff like that, which I'm not even going to go into all that, but those are just other experiments that I've done marketing wise over the years, because I knew eventually that it would come to the point where I would need some investors to do my music, and hey, I got to show them, like, hey, I know what I'm doing, I know how to build this thing, and you guys are about to see all this happen, like, on my channel, like in the next month or so. So stay tuned. All right, this is going to be a really sad moment, because obviously I have not taken my music as seriously as I should have over the last few months, only because the music that I was putting out at the time was more of like a me writing in my diary and just getting music out, not necessarily music I want the whole world to hear at the time, just more of like, man, I just wrote this, I really need to just put this out there, feeling it, you know. So yeah, so anyway, right now we are looking at my DistroKid account, which is where DistroKid is who I use to distribute my music, which if you want, I can send you a link and it'll give you like 10% off your first song or whatever, or I forget your sign up, 10% off your sign up fee or something like that. Anyway, I'm not really worried about all that. What I am worried about is how many plays. So this thing right here shows less than 1,000. So what that means is I had a less than 1,000 plays as of February 28th. Let's get that to 1,000, people. I need you. I know it's kind of a more somber type song, but let's get it. You know, and this kind of shows you, like, you know, some pictures from back in the day. Shout out Anthony if you're watching this. Bow, you remember this photo shoot, bro? This is from back in the day. This is where it all started when I was rapping as God's Chosen way back then, and we did this photo shoot and I had my guitar and I was up there just killing it, looking all John Legend and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Then this kind of down here just shows who I am, blah blah blah. If you go on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, all that stuff. This right here is my sad play. Look at this. 4 plays yesterday, 1 play today, or 4 plays Saturday, 1 play yesterday. So that's not that bad. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, that's bad. Let's go to Mr. Chan, because I was Mr. Chan before I just switched to Just Chan. You go here and you can kind of see like all the streams of all the songs that I've dropped that are on Spotify under the artist name Mr. Chan, and you can see all that. Now what we are going to do, since we are here, I'm going to show you something, and this is the we're going to look at my bank. You know, I don't like talking about money, but we're gonna talk about money right now. Okay, here it is. It says, I'm going to show you, I hope y'all can see this. It says I have earned a total of $13.65 since November's drop of Where the Sidewalk Ends. $13. I could literally withdraw that into my bank and go. I could Uber to Taco Bell and get a meal from Taco Bell and be Ubered back for that $13.65. What would you do with $13.65? Honestly, I am going to probably not put that in my presentation. Although I can say, yes, I have made money through my music, which technically not lying. But let's be honest, I'm not going to show them this. It says from September 2018 to January 2019. Although I did take money out before. I took like $50 out, so maybe 63, 65. Huh. It's better than 0. Anyways, so yeah, that's not going to work, is it? No. We got to get those numbers up. And the only way to do that is to get these songs out, market the songs, put them everywhere, make music videos. So this whole next month is going to be dedicated to me doing these specific things that I've seen done, that I've done personally for my other accounts and other things that I've built on the internet, and for other people's businesses. I will now do for myself, and you guys will get to see this. So this is, like I said on my freaking calendar, day 1. This is day 1, Monday, March 4th. I am now in business for myself. We need to, we took a shot earlier. Hey, yeah, Robitussin. No, but today's the start of the rest of my life. My friend Christy's over here messaging me talking about how she's going to the Philippines in 2 months, and I'm just like, bruh, I just want to travel to Pennsylvania. I just want to travel to, California, places I've never been. There's different things I want to do, but I want to do it doing my music, though. I don't want to just go for vacation. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for vacation, not yet. I want to go and spread this music around, talk to people, do some shows. So you guys are going to see this whole process. $13.65. Like, what? I think in California, that 1365 could get me like a number 2 at McDonald's. Like, yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm telling y'all, this is it. My nose keeps running. And and I hate saying that. All right, one more thing before I show you guys part of the song, because this video is kind of long already, and today was just more business stuff more than music, because music is more business than music. There's something that I do. I go and I look at my streams. 80,000 total plays on SoundCloud. 5 in the last 24 hours. 31 in the last 7 days. Come on, guys, we gotta do better than that. There's all types of music on here. Get on here, check out some of this. Literally sit down one day and just press play and let them look just till you just can't get enough. And then I think the very last song is the one where I talk about my case and how I got accused and blah blah blah. It's a pretty deep song, actually. Although I do have a little blue face in me at the end where I start getting off beat a little bit when I go fast, but then I bring it back, so it's all good. Also, I check my fan count, the number of fans that I have, because my goal is to, and this is a small goal, but baby steps is still forward motion. So my goal is every week to get 10 more followers or 10 more listeners or however. And so right now on Spotify or SoundCloud, I'm writing this down right now. So at the end of this week, I'm just going to leave this whole week as it is now, and we'll start next week. All right. So right now, actually, no, screw that. We're starting today. Right now I have 46 followers on SoundCloud, right? That's 46 on SoundCloud. On Spotify, I had 4 listeners, which I need to convert them into followers as well. But I think on my main, or on Mr. Chan, I have like 27 followers. So that's not going to count. We're going to start with the 4. All right, the lower number 4. We're going to build that up. If we go to my Reverb, I think I'm at like 1,700 fans. Yeah, so I'm at 1,740 fans on Reverb. 1,740 on Reverb. And then I think on Instagram, which I don't even have the app, but I think on Instagram I have like 2,800 followers. So that count, or whatever the actual number is, I need all those to go up by 10. And then I think on my Facebook my personal Facebook page, not personal, but my page for everything. Let's go, Blackie Chan MMA. Follow me. Oh, that was loud. It says I have 860 on Facebook. 860 likes. Okay, so the goal right now, before the end of the month, is to obviously get all these up. 10 every week, okay? And I'm going to do this. Now, by the end of this week, I need all these to be up by 10. And then next week, we'll go 10 more, and then 10 more, and 10 more. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. I should have 40 more on all accounts. So, yeah. I almost forgot YouTube. If you're not following my YouTube, you should be. I don't know if my eyes just went cross-eyed or not. But yeah, so that's what we're starting at. This is day 1, ground level. You know, I had a good meal. Took a shot of Robitussin, or whatever, and about to show y'all part of the song. And then I gotta get to work, because at a normal job you can't really just be vlogging while you're at work or texting. And my friend says, I'm going to New York. Bruh, I have one. You guys, any of y'all have friends that have been to like every country in the world? I have a friend like that. Her name's Flo. Love you, Flo. Seriously. But she's been everywhere. It's just not fair. She's like, oh, we're gonna meet one day in New Zealand, blah blah blah, wherever. I'm like texting, yeah, that'd be great. How? The how is through my music. That's how we're gonna do it. All right. So let me get into this song, and then I gotta get to work. Every time I try to show y'all a song.
I'm rising from the ashes. Now I'm coming back to claim what's mine. I am on my grind.
Alright, it's playing. And with this, I'm gonna end the video. It's Blackie Chan MMA. Thank you for following. Hey, day one's over with for right now. Tomorrow's day two. Yeah.
Now I'm coming back to claim what's mine. I am on my grind, spent some time alone. Wasn't wasting time, destruction all around me as I'm laying in the dirt. Ain't no family, ain't no village, guess it's time to go to work. Start from something and build nothing. Well, you really don't have nothing to build something out of nothing. That's a circle of redundance. So round and round it goes as I'm out here on the land. Rebuild the dynasty inside of me, and it all starts with Chan.